Hi boss babes of South Africa, I hope that everyone is doing well. So today I am going to do a tutorial using some of my favorite makeup products. It is Rare Beauty. My love for Rare Beauty really stems from the fact that I absolutely adore Selena Gomez. I love what she stands for. I love that she shows up authentically, and I love that she brings a sort of realness to the culture of celebrity. And that's the reason why I have invested in a lot of her products, and I'm going to go through them very quickly today just to show you some of my absolute favorites. I am going to start with a little bit of foundation. This is my skin without any foundation. And as you can see, I have some acne scarring that we're still working on. Everything in life, guys, is a work in progress, as I'm sure we know. So I'm pretty much going to just go in with a bit of my base, being the Kryolan face paint stick. And then I'm going to start with the Rare Beauty products. Okay, and that is the Kryolan face stick. A little goes a long way. One of my absolute long wearing products. And the best part is it does not cause acne. So really, really love that. Right, now on to the whole obsession with Rare Beauty. The first thing I just want to show here is that there is this beautiful palette. Some gorgeous colors happening right here. And I am going to put this on a little bit later. But to start, I'm going to go in with the contour, and this is Rare Beauty in, I love the names that have been chosen. I think I resonate with the names. This is actually called Good Energy, right here. And we are going to start with a little bit of contour. The thing I love about makeup is that I am by no means any form of makeup artist, but I love that it gives you the creative freedom to do your own thing, whatever works for you, whatever you think looks nice. I really love that. So I'm just going to go in here with your typical C, just to create a bit of, shadow and contour. Because if you look at it right now, my face looks very one-dimensional, right? And I'm going to now go in and just blend this with Real Techniques very, very quickly, just to create a bit of a contour. And you can see with all of the products, all of the Rare Beauty products, a little goes a long way. And that's really what I love about it right here. So you can see it has melted into my skin, which is pretty amazing. The next thing we're going to go in with is the lip liner. And this as well has got a great name. I just need to find it. Can't really find the name right now, but it's this beautiful, I want to say nude mauve color right here, and I'm just going to go in and line my lips with this so you can see. I love that her products seem to, I want to say, suit all types of skin tones. She's sort of about everyone. Which is all about inclusion, which I talk about a lot on this platform. And everything that I apply does feel very, I want to say, soft and dreamy. Right, the next thing I am going to go in with is, right. So we have right here the Rare Beauty. These are eyeshadow sticks, guys. I got a few when I was traveling overseas. This is a nice copper tone here. And I'm just going to go in with my finger and just, put a little bit in there to create a bit of depth. And as you can see, this is pretty much what it looks like. I love the fact that the products are highly pigmented. So, like I said, you don't need a lot. And often you would see, even in her own makeup videos, that she's often using her finger just to show how soft and buildable the products are. Right, the next thing I am going to go in with is, so Rare Beauty, this is a blush. It is called Nearly Neutral. I have started using this, but as you can see, it's a gorgeous color right here. And I am going to pat a little bit of this on to my skin, and then just show you this color swatch right here. So really pretty colors. Thank you, Selena. Love your music, love what you stand for. This is just such a pretty neutral color, as you can see right here. It gives you this happy glow, so it actually makes you look like you're really, really happy, which I think is great when we talk about manifesting and, you know, just trying to keep our energy levels up. I'm just going to go a little bit closer here for you to see this. It has literally given my cheeks a flush. Right, so this is another product from Rare Beauty. I'm gonna now put in a little bit of the Always an Optimist. Like I said, the names that have been kept for these products are absolutely amazing because they are all so inspiring, uplifting, motivational. Every time you put them on, it almost, I want to say, psychologically triggers something inside of you to just be happy. And who doesn't need that, right? I think it's 2025 and we could all do with a boost of optimism. So this is her 3-in-1 spray. It is meant to be a moisturizing spray, 4-in-1, sorry. I'm just going to shake it and put it on me very quickly. All the products smell amazing, guys. And you will see what this looks like in a few minutes because after it sets, it even creates more of a glow on your skin. The next thing I'm going to go in with, let's just see. Okay, so I have another of these eyeshadows that I purchased. It is called, like I said, love the names. Where is this name? The first one was Copper. This is called Growth, right? I think we're all in 2025 are manifesting some form of growth, manifesting some kind of elevation in our life, because I think as human beings that is what is the innate core of us, to want to be able to grow in some way or form. This is Growth. I'm going to try it on. It's a beautiful brown, and I'm just going to put this on here so you can actually just see what it looks like. Like I said, guys, a little goes a long way with these products, and you can just put it. It is soft. It is soft and it is beautiful. And like I said, I often buy products where I love what the founder stands for, and most importantly, as you know, I'm all about inspiring authenticity, and that is a really huge part of when I choose to buy products that I want to see some kind of authenticity coming through right there. Just want to see I haven't forgotten anything. Okay, right, so I'm going to use a bit of this palette as well, just so you can see. Like I said, no makeup artist, but I'm just going to put maybe a little bit of this glimmer right here on the corners of my eye. The makeup artists that work with me often do this, a trick that they've taught me. So just to kind of make your eyes pop, and I'm going to just go in with a little bit more of these colors right here so you can see what that looks like. Right? Pretty simple, straightforward, amazing. Next in, I'm going to go in with my Rare Beauty mascara. This doesn't have a special name, it's just the black mascara, but as you can see, it's Rare Beauty mascara. It's a nice thick wand as well. I'm just going to show you what that looks like right here. I love that the products are also vegan and cruelty free, guys. I think that's what really differentiates this. To think that you are contributing towards a sustainable planet, a sustainable world by using products that are not tested on animals and that are vegan and doing good for the planet. I think in 2025 and beyond, that's where we're all heading. Okay, as you can see, that's that. And I want to finish up with these gorgeous lip tints, lip glosses. There's a lip oil in here as well. As you can see, the colors that I've chosen are very much aligned to my skin tone. I often go for a dark brown or browny pink, if that makes sense. I'm going to go in here with the one that's called Fearless, guys. This is Fearless. This is courage, and this is my favorite, honesty, because I think we need a lot more honesty in the world today. Wherever you look, it just seems like lies are the order of the day, something I absolutely cannot stand. So with that, I'm going to go in and just show you how pretty this color is. This is, what did I say? Fearless, fearless. To all our fearless boss babes out there, keep shining. This is the look, final look. As you can see, all Rare Beauty products. I'm gonna mist just one more time very quickly, just to keep it all together, and it smells amazing. And another product that I got recently as well is from the new range, which is actually something called Find Comfort, and it is a hair and body spray. It's actually a new range that's come out in this kind of, I want to say, purpley bottle. And what you do is you just spray it over your body, and you can put some in your hair as well. And it's got ingredients in here that actually calm you down. So really perfect if you're going somewhere or you suffer with social anxiety. I just start to put this, you know, when I'm starting off my day, after I've meditated, after I'm ready to kick off my day. I just spray it all over me, and I find that it kind of, you know, relaxes me. So there are products in there. I can't say exactly what it is, and I'm not going to try and read them now. But I have done research before I bought this to say that it is something that helps with calming and caring. And yeah, I hope that you have enjoyed this Rare Beauty tutorial. I have some other brands as well that I'd like to share, possibly Kryolan, as well as Kim Kardashian's range, X range, that was called KKW. So I would love to do more of this, but only if you tell me that this had added value to you, because really this platform is all about adding value and about sharing techniques that can actually, you know, change things, make it look better, make you want to buy the product or not. These are all honest reviews, so nothing is paid. I buy my own makeup, and I do my own creative thing on my face. And yeah, let me know what you think. Thank you so much. Cheers for now.